Alright, welcome back to the third part of this video. This is part 3 of my 1985 WWF trading card collection. This is George the Animal Steel. One thing about George, he was in a movie and he played the part of Tor Johnson, who was a Swedish wrestler. He was in a movie, I believe just the title of the movie is probably Ed Wood. But it's a Johnny Depp film, and Ed Wood is played by Johnny Depp. He stars as Ed Wood. Now, let go of my toe. This card is titled Let Go of My Toe. Alright, I'm so professional and wonderful. Anyway, here's another Let Go of My Toe. I can't 100% say who. Now, the top guy doing the toe spinning is that is Greg the Hammer Valentine. I can't say 100% if I know who for sure. Okay, Greg, Let Go of My Toe. Greg the Hammer Valentine, World Wrestling Federation Intercontinental Champion. Twist the foot of Tito Santana. Valentine often moves from this hold to his famous figure 4 leg lock. Okay, now we're up to card number 22. Guys, now I don't know for certain, but I think that is not Tony or Tito Santana in that picture. And the reason I want to say that is I don't remember Tito having tattoos. And I'm sure you can clearly see this guy has a tattoo here and on both forearms. So I don't know. I wish I could tell you who that is in the card. I will try to keep you posted on all of these. You know, when I see someone and they're not mentioned on the card, I'll be glad to try to help you, if I can, figure out who that person is. Okay, now, this is Big John Studd with Chief J Strongbow. Lock 'em up. This is probably, what, card number 23. Chief J Strongbow. And another Chief J Strongbow. And wait, oh, hey, yes, another Chief J Strongbow. Followed by yet another Chief J Strongbow. Alright, now we're moving on from Chief J Strongbow and Big John Studd to Mr. Fuji. Mr. Fuji and the Junkyard Dog. Okay, Junkyard Dog. This gentleman's Junkyard Dog. This is Mr. Fuji. Scalp him. And basically they're just pulling hair in this photo. But hey, that's cool. It's a cool photo. I like the Junkyard Dog. Mr. Fuji. Both of these gentlemen are now in the big ring in the sky. They've both passed on, and I just want to take a moment to say thank you for all that they did for the world of professional wrestling. I admire professional wrestlers. I think the world of them put on awesome. Professional wrestlers are awesome, and they're very, very talented individuals. And for those of you sitting at home going, oh, I could do that. No, you can't. You're not trained. You're not a trained professional wrestler. So, I'm trying to keep basically on the table here. Okay, now this is Wendy Richter and the Fabulous Moolah going for the midsection. Going for the midsection. This is Fabulous Moolah, and in the pink over there is Wendy Richter. Wendy Richter was a friend of Cyndi Lauper. She knew Cyndi Lauper personally, as well as Captain Lou Albano. I believe if you go back and you watch, there used to be an old cartoon show. I want to say it was called the Rock and Wrestling Connection, maybe Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling Connection. And in the cartoon, I believe there was a Wendy Richter character. I believe Wendy was represented. Now we move on from that card. Next card is Up in the Air. And I'll tell you right now, I have no clue as to who Ed Leslie, Brutus Beefcake has up in the air in that card. But this is an awesome card. Be an awesome card to get autographed someday. I do hope that I get a chance to meet Ed Leslie, Brutus Beefcake someday. He's awesome. Awesome wrestler. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, now we're going to move on from there. This card. Now this one amazes me. Okay. Now we are, what are we? 27, number 27th card out of 66. And this is the first time that we've seen Andre the Giant in this series of cards. Andre was a big star. I mean, literally, with the WWF and the WWE. I don't remember. I'm certain that Andre the Giant worked for just the WWF. He worked. See, the WWF also had, at one time I think they were called the WWF, and so it's always been probably the same promotion, but it just changed the letters. Of course, now WWF is WWE because of the World Wildlife Federation, and I said so. So here we have Big John Studd. I have no idea who that referee is. That would be so cool. If you know who that referee in this picture is, leave a comment in the comment section and subscribe to my channel, you big nut. Alright, here we go. Here's another All Tied Up. Here's another card for All Tied Up. Here's another card for All Tied Up. Okay. Here she comes. Who? Okay, let's get back to that. Here she comes. And we've got... Holy crap, my eyes. I can't... Let's turn it over and see. Tito Santana, okay. I couldn't tell if I was looking at Tito Santana or Mike Rotundo. But see, here is Tito Santana. Of course, we're seeing the earlier picture said it was Tito, but he had tattoos on his arms. Now we don't see tattoos, but at the same time, maybe the tattoos are just lined up where we don't see him this time. Does it say who's about to catch? No, doesn't say who's going to get knocked the hell out there. Somebody is. Here she comes. There she goes. Here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Tito Santana, baby. I don't know what this guy did to Tito, but you had to do something because Tito, you know, he's resorted to the fist at this point, so he's fed up and he ain't taking no more of this nonsense, baby. So there's Tito Santana. Here is an awesome card. I love this card. This is Hulk Hogan again. So what are we up to? I think this is probably what, the fourth trading card with Hulk Hogan out of the 66. But that's cool. Ain't no problem. Hulk Hogan, and here he is with Antonio Inoki. Antonio Inoki is one of the world famous Japanese wrestlers. Antonio Inoki is he's a legend, and he's super tall. Stretched to the limit is the card. Let's see if we can find out. See, it doesn't even tell you on the back. But anyway, stretched to the limit. Hulk Hogan has his opponent in an abdominal stretch. This is one of the most painful holds in wrestling. I will take your word for it. I don't want to be put in an abdominal stretch. I like to just keep my abdominals where they are. Thank you. And we're up to card number 29. Rolling along, baby. Rolling along, singing a song. Here we have yet another. Hey, look, it's another number 29. And here we have another Antonio Inoki card. And yet another Antonio Inoki card. But that's okay, because I dig Antonio Inoki. He is he's a major part of the world of professional wrestling, as well as Japanese professional wrestling. But he wrestled. I've seen him wrestle in the United States from time to time. That's one of the things I loved about the world of professional wrestling back in the day when I was a younger guy. You did not see the exact same guys come out every single time. You always saw it mixed up. Sometimes you'd see somebody which, it was a major thrill and a treat, to see Antonio Inoki from Japan. I was like, oh my God, it's Antonio Inoki. So, but see, that also covers the fact that some of the fans only knew what was going on at their promotion. That's it. Whatever they turned on and saw, that is all they knew. Other fans read wrestling magazines back in the day. And I was one of the, I had an older brother-in-law, and he always bought wrestling magazines. And of course, I would get to look at them, and I loved them. And I would learn about professional wrestlers from all over the world. Now, I want to say, I'm going to have to look for sure. I want to say that's Hulk Hogan. That's Paul Orndorff, the guy right there doing the throwing. Let's check and see if it says. It doesn't say on the back there. It doesn't say. So I can't say 100% who that is in the photo with Paul. But there's another Paul Orndorff card. Oh, yep, I have another one. And I have 3 more Paul Orndorff cards. And in case you're wondering what's the deal with the camera, I'm showing you the cards with one hand and operating the camera with the other. All right, now, okay, that's all my Paul Orndorff cards. Yes, I'm trying to keep the action going. Keep the action going, keep it going, keep the crowd popping, yeah. I can't say again how much I do admire the world of professional wrestling and the world of professional wrestlers. I personally would never have made a good professional wrestler. These guys are phenomenal, and I just respect them a lot. And I love to watch professional wrestling. An Appetite for Mayhem. This is George the Animal Steel. Let's see, you can barely make out the green tongue over there. He's got his green tongue going. An Appetite for Mayhem. He would tear that turnbuckle up and just tear it up, We're up to card number 31. Card 31. Card 31. And like I said, George the Animal Steel had a career as a college football coach, a very winning career, I believe. And he wrestled, and he was in a movie with Johnny Depp, and he starred as Tor Johnson, who was the Swedish Angel. Okay, now here we are to I apologize. These videos could be a lot better, I'm sure. And if you want the videos to be better, leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel. Let's get this rocking and rolling, folks. Do you know who this is? Of course, you know that's the Iron Sheik over there, but do you know who that is? That is the one and only Ivan Putski. Polish Power, Ivan Putski. I love that guy. He was one of, it was always a treasure, treat, thrill. I loved Ivan Putski. Thought the world of that guy. Thought the world of him. He was phenomenal. Huge muscle-bound guy. Ivan Putski. In fact, you know, after I'm finished watching this, I'm probably going to watch, after I'm finished making my own video, I'll probably go watch some Ivan Putski, because I'm just jazzed now. And look, we got plenty of Ivan Putski Iron Sheik cards. So if you ever catch me at a convention, hey, look me up. Might be able to hook you up with some cards. Now, who are we looking at here? Well, I'm gonna say Smashed on a Knee. I'm gonna say this is none other than Superfly Jimmy Snuka and Greg the Hammer Valentine. Of course, we know that's Greg the Hammer Valentine. And I don't know, ladies, do you like the little leopard print undies on the guy? I think it's pretty cool, because Superfly Jimmy Snuka was an amazing professional wrestler. I don't know, just thinking back, I just think like the audience used to just cheer for these guys, and you know, because I thought the world of them, and hopefully you're enjoying. I could do a better job of this, but you know, hopefully you're enjoying it. I need to see some views on my YouTube channel, folks. I need encouragement. So hey, cheer for Jonathan Ray. A Fist Comes Flying. What number are we on? We are on number 34. Ooh, we are past the halfway mark into this third video. A Fist Comes Flying. Tito Santana comes off the ropes with a fist aimed at its target. By using the ropes, wrestlers get much more power into their blows. I'm not going to say anything about I wish the women I knew would use the ropes to get better blows, but hey, boom boom. Anyway, yeah, I love it when, oh man, when dudes fly off the ropes back in the days and all that stuff, and it's just tremendous. I wish I knew who everybody was in the card, but I don't know. The guy in the air is Tito Santana. Now look, I don't see, do you see any tattoos on Tito's arms? So I want to say that guy that was earlier and we said it was Tito, maybe that was Tony Guerrera. I hope I named Tony Guerrera. I think it depends on what part of the South you're from, how you pronounce Tony's name. Tony was an awesome athlete, but I'm not certain that was Tony either. So I'm sure somebody could check these cards out with me sometime and say, okay, this guy is this guy, or that guy is that guy. And so, okay, now we'll put that up. We'll switch over here. I think this will be the card that I'm going to end on for this segment of this video. Here, once again, we have Moondog Spot. And I've seen Moondog Spot plenty of times in person. I want to say that the guy right there with Moondog Spot is David Sammartino, who is the son of Bruno Sammartino. So let's check out the back real quick. Let me out of this. Moondog Rex has David Sammartino. Yes, I'm so happy that they wrote that on there. Around the neck. The referee must watch to see that the Moondog does not use a choke. And I gotta watch, because see, when I'll tell you what's happening, when I'm trying to read the card, I'm letting the camera drift. So I would like to hopefully I get awesome response from these videos for these particular trading cards, and that's number 35. And I'm about to end it. We'll put it back on this way. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Please leave comments in the comment section below, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Ding ding.